Yo, what's cracking everyone, Airship111 here, and in this video today I'll be showing you guys one of the best rushing classes that I like to use in multiplayer that will feature one of the original submachine guns in Black Ops 2. So the weapon we are showcasing today is the PDW-57. Now this weapon is one of my favorite SMGs simply because of the minimal recoil the gun shoots at and also the large magazine clip it possesses. So just before I get into my gun class setup, for those who have watched me before will know how this video works, and those who are watching me for the very first time, welcome to my class setup videos. What I normally do is take a weapon from Black Ops 2 and level them up all the way to the max, and I experiment with different weapon attachment combinations and pretty much find out what the best attachments for the weapons are that we are showcasing in the video. Now sometimes I only give out the best weapon attachment combinations, and other times I give out an entire class setup. It all just basically depends on how the video is set out, and also if you do like the videos I produce, be sure to subscribe to my channel as I genuinely like to help players out who just want to improve in Black Ops 2. Alrighty, let's get right into the gun setup. So obviously from what I said before, the weapon that is being showcased today is the PDW-57, and the first attachment we'll equip onto this weapon is the suppressor. Now you may ask, why would you run a suppressor with an SMG? That would just make the gun useless because it will reduce the range of the gun. Well, although it does shorten the range of your bullets and make the gun feel quite weak, it doesn't make the gun useless by all means, because an SMG is designed for close quarter combat, so use it to your advantage. Don't take a PDW-57 and try to take out enemies from afar. It won't be effective at all, and even without a suppressor, it just wouldn't be effective. As you can see in my gameplay, I try to navigate through the map by going through small rooms, so from one side to the other, I'm not going to go through long lines of sight because I know I'm going to get pooned then, so it just wouldn't be effective at all. And this is because I know that there will also be enemies inside these small rooms, and because I'm holding an SMG, I'm in an advantage, and with the suppressor I can be stealthy while taking out my enemies along the way as well. The following attachment we'll use now is Fast Mags, because this is a fast-paced class. Reloading quickly is essential. Even though the PDW-57 has 50 bullets in each clip, it may sound like a waste of an attachment, but even so, there aren't really many options available. I mean, the optic attachments are quite useless as the iron sight is completely usable, nor do I think FMJ is quite suitable, and long barrel is pretty much already out of the equation. The only attachment I can really think of that might be contender is quick draw, but for an SMG, aiming down sight is fast enough already, and any faster with quick draw is almost unnoticeable, especially in multiplayer conditions. So with fast mags, because going around small rooms and taking out enemies will happen very often, there won't be many places for you to take cover and reload, so the best option is take advantage of fast mags, reload next to a corner, you know, in a room or something, then resume combat immediately. That is the best way in which I would reload while using this gun setup. Alright, because there is some time to kill with this gameplay, I'll quickly go through which perks I use. This is pretty much the exact same perks that I always use in most of my class setup videos, and pretty much in every single class that I use in multiplayer, regardless of which type of gun it is, or whether it's a, sniper rifle, LMG, assault rifle. It's pretty much all the same, and even for a rushing class, I think this is a very good perk combination, so I'll quickly go through it. The first perk that I use is Flak Jacket. This is simply because I can run through, bouncing betties, eat grenades like a beast. As you can see in the gameplay, I was running through bouncing betties like it didn't happen, and it kind of surprises the enemies as well, because they're like, how come he's not dead with the bouncing betty? And then after that you can take him out, and it's a pretty beast of a perk to use. The next perk that I use is Ghost, simply because I don't like being seen on the enemy's UAV, regardless of, whether or not I want to be stealthy. It's simply because I don't like enemies rushing towards me. I like to rush them without them knowing. The next perk is Toughness from Tier 2. Now everyone uses Toughness in Black Ops 2 and it's basically a disadvantage if you don't use Toughness. It's kind of like stopping power from Modern Warfare 2 in a sense, because flinching is quite a big deal in this game. So when you get shot, the flinch is quite large and it really puts you off target. So having Toughness on is a very big advantage. And the last perk that I like to use from Tier 3 is, and always, it's a must, Tactical Mask. Simply because, once again, on the gameplay you did see me run through some shock charges and it doesn't really affect me at all. And a lot of people do like to use tactical grenades, so when they throw them towards you, you don't have to feel anything and you can just take them out with the PDW and just completely rush towards them and, be the rushing beast that you are. So that's the end of my video. I hope this video really helps you guys out, and if it does, please give this video a like and try this class setup out in multiplayer. I guarantee it that you'll definitely do well and just get that 2KE happening. And yeah, I'll be doing a lot more class setup videos this week, so be sure to stay tuned to my channel. And as for now, I'm out. Peace. For those of you guys that missed my last video was a sniping class setup, so be sure to check it out. I do some awesome sniping in that video, so please click on that video, and I hope that video helps you out as well. With occasional frustrating hit markers from time to time, but usually it's quite a